How's it going? I'm Mr. Vonderheide. I teach AP Calculus AB and BC at Rio Grande High School. Making this video for students that are in Algebra 2 that are interested in skipping pre-calc to get to Calc AB. Big part of the motivation is that we used to offer geometry in the 8th grade in our school district, and those students would go to Algebra 2 as freshmen, pre-calc as juniors, or as sophomores, AP Calc AB as juniors, and AP Calc BC, the second year of calculus, as seniors, which was really cool. And we've always had a lot of students in a big class for BC. Can't take geometry in the 8th grade anymore. How do you do it? If you just stay on track, you just get to Calc AB as a senior. But some of you are very gifted math students that could have taken geometry in the 8th grade if your schools had offered it and been on the track. So I'm trying to offer you the opportunity to get back on the track that you could have been. If you have a high A in Algebra 2 in general, you're someone that could possibly do it. Usually, you talk to your teachers, your Algebra 2 teachers' recommendations. This year's been different because of all the online school, and like grades might be a little inflated, and you might not have covered all the material you usually do. So I don't think I'm going to have as many students do it this year. I had 36 students last year skip pre-calculus from Algebra 2, and most of them are doing great in my class. 21 of them, two-thirds of them, have A's currently. Another third has B, and there are a few C's. Half of them have scored fives on practice tests, and I assume we'll get fives on their AP exam. I'm not looking for, we've been pushing the boundaries of what students we bring in, maybe even A minus kids. But this year, I think probably A plus students, and it's really a choice that you have to make. It's not a shortcut. It takes work. And what I'll have you do is study the first 3 units of my AP Calculus AB class over the summer. You could take pre-calculus at community college, but it's probably more work and less convenient if you're traveling, doing anything over the summer. So all my videos are online, all my assignments, my note sheets. You can get hard copies from me before summer, all the solutions to worksheets. And essentially, this is the first 3 units of my class that I teach in calculus. But it's all review. It's mostly review of what you need to be really good at from pre-calc and before. And so if you do that, I found that students who do that are often even more successful than the students that took a full-blown pre-calculus class at a community college. But you do those, you come back, you get to do them again, and it worked really well this summer. It was the first summer that I put all those lessons online. I used to give students a textbook and all the worksheets for the whole year of pre-calc and said, learn it on your own, which was really a big task. So now it's more focused, less work than taking pre-calc over the summer. Of course, if you take pre-calc, you're gonna do better in calculus. But we're looking for kind of a select group of students that can take Calc AB next year, and then potentially be able to take Calc BC their senior year if they're a sophomore right now. So you got to want it though. Like I said, this is not a shortcut. If you're just like, well, I don't want to take pre-calc, I want to get into calc. If you don't really want it, you're not going to put the time and effort into it. It's not going to go well. So usually the students that have done this in the past are students that are very capable, but also very motivated and want to work hard. So uh, this year's been weird. So we're a little unsure about who to recommend and how ready they'll be. But I think it can work. And if you do this material over the summer, I think you'll get a good idea of if you feel like you could join the class, in the fall. We are going to re-go over all the units that you would do in the fall, and then you'll take tests and retests on it in the fall. And so that went really well this year. Usually those students kind of lag a little bit at the beginning as they're trying to catch up to everyone. But this summer, with all my students doing the videos over the summer and everything, it was this very smooth transition. So, anyways, I welcome you to contact me, email me, come by my classroom, talk to your Algebra 2 teacher about it. I'd love to talk to you, your parents. We have a phone conversation about it too. Um, so, all right.